Hey guys, in today's video I'm going to be discussing a couple of the upgrades that have happened to the studio, as well as a couple things that you can come to expect whenever it comes down to editing with green screens, and some of the elements that you can put into place whenever you have a green screen. It's almost limitless, but go ahead and like this video, subscribe to this channel, and go ahead and share this video if the information I give you today is valuable. Here we are back in the studio. One of the upgrades that we've done is we now have a green screen. The wonderful thing about a green screen is just like, now I'm in outer space. Oh, now I'm in a rainforest. Now I'm sitting on top of a Bugatti. Back to normal. Do you remember back in the day when you were watching those movies before Star Wars, back when it had animatronics as well as other generations of effects? Well, they usually used different angles of light versus having some little tiny toy that at a very good angle makes it look like it's very real. Brief history of the green screen. The green screen was invented by Larry Butler in the 1940s to assist in the making of his film, The Baghdad Thief. Basically, it were to take a still color like this, crop it out with another source, put the other source in here, and now all of a sudden, I am in front of anything. I'm swimming in the ocean. To give another example of what the capabilities of green screen are, I'm going to do a concept video coming up right now. Yay! Finally got the sun working. Whew. So this is just a proof of concept. I'm going to be putting me in the background using the green screen, which you cannot see behind me, but there's a big green screen. I'll edit that in here. Oh. Something that you didn't know possible was what I'm going to do. You need to cut that out. I can save myself a fortune. Say I want people to think that I went on vacation. Instead of actually going to the White House, I can actually transpose the White House behind me. Green screens are great for transitions like you've seen in the past in this video, as well as being able to add in multiple effects at the same time that wouldn't be possible or would cost a lot of money. Most movies in today's presence use green screens. Take away the cinematic effects, and the movies, they don't really look like what you think they do. For example, like this. Right now, you can see I'm using a software called Adobe Premiere. I'm going to show you how to add in the green screen effect to take away the green background behind me. So as I scroll down here, I am going to type into the effects bar Ultra Key. Now once I type in Ultra Key, I'm going to come up here. I'm going to click on the eyedropper. I'm going to identify the green color behind me. As you can see, that cropped out a lot of the green. Now because this is an amateur studio, there's still going to be wrinkles right in here. So those wrinkles, I'm going to have to come back over here to edit how the cutaway is, how to cut out the matte or the green screen to help the line around my arms to become cleaner. Now it's time to give you a first-person view of what my studio looks like. In this corner here, I have my green screen as well as my driving rig, which on my driving rig has my VR headset. Hanging above my screen over here, I have my computer. I do still need to do some wire tucking. Please forgive me. I have my selfie light as well as my diffused red floodlight angled at my totally real brick wall. It is so real. Look at this. Look how real this is. As you have it, I've gone over all the tips and tricks of how to quickly crop out a green screen behind you. Keep in mind, this is not a green screen. I have my selfie light as well as my diffused red light that we discussed in the previous frame. And that gives me the lighting effect to amplify my facial features, as well as give me a red hue. Now that red hue will help to add a little bit of backdrop. That is all I have for you today, guys. If you have any comments, go ahead and post them down in the comments bar. And do me a favor, like this video and subscribe to this channel. Any more interesting videos that I put out. Until I see you next week, y'all have a great day and keep a positive attitude.